I don't care. Just don't start talking. Cool. Oh. I don't know if I'm pretending or if I'm sailing the calm seas. It seems to me that I may be in a place where things make sense, and that's scary because a world where things make sense bores me. How soon after I've found the thing that brings me do I abandon it? Do I abandon it because I think I've learned enough? Okay, I like that one a lot. I do. Let's set it up, folks. Let's set it up, folks. Let's set it up. Fuck. What? Stop, dude. The glasses change it too much. I don't want the glasses. The glasses change it too much. I don't want my glasses. That works for me. Okay. Oh, shot. I just think this is the best. This has been the most effective. That's pretty cool. Actually, I like that. I like that a lot. And it doesn't have to move, which is kind of cool. You know? Okay. Let's do it. Oh. Oh. It's like, I don't know. I'm feeling strange right now. I think I'm tired, but I hope I'm not running out of steam. I need something new, and it's like something's not itching that scratch. Wow. This might be it. This is probably good. I hear footsteps. Do you? I feel like this is just about finding a moment, you know, just like finding a moment that I can kind of breathe into. I feel like this is about. I feel like this is about. I feel like this is about. I feel like this. I feel like this is about finding a moment, you know? Finding a moment I can. I feel like this is about finding a moment, you know? Finding a moment I can breathe into. Finding a moment I can breathe into. Harness them. The flame is of limited concern if you can understand how the wind is moving. You can make that argument for a knife, a gun. Things are limited concerns. Things are limited concerns when you understand how they operate. And lethal dangers when you understand how they operate. I think it's not as complicated as I think. I don't know if I'm pretending or if I'm sailing the calm sea. Produce an excess. It seems to me that I may be in a place where things make sense, and that's scary. This tree's getting because long. A world where things make sense bores me. Love looking at these trees. How soon after I've found the thing that brings me do I abandon these trees? I think I've learned. I wish you could see them the way I see them. The way I see them. The amount of light I produce to create an ambiance, an atmosphere for myself in a moment is never enough for a camera. I'm supposed to take from these poems, these readings, insight that allows these things to live on. If I'm just reading words that doesn't have purpose, I need to understand its meaning. And the amount of light I produce to create an ambiance, an atmosphere for myself in a moment is never, honestly, more performance. Never enough for a camera. And I just feel like I've cheated my viewers out of the writing is way more charged, you know. I guess I think I just feel like I've cheated my viewers just out of something they could experience with me, you know. Looking at a tree and seeing it for what it is. There's just an energy that's missing. We'll see. I'm only third way through this joint, yet to see the world the way I want to. As if I'm supposed to be creating these poems as I want them to be published to you, but I have to also just accept that like a rough draft I don't want to have to like, be someone for somebody else. I don't even give myself that much. Why am I so distracted right now? I'm very distracted. I don't want to have to be. And I don't know why. Somebody else. I feel a desire to not do this. Why do I have to rediscover who I am to fit someone's agenda? What they need from me. I fill the blank, you know. I feel like I want to be writing right now. It's fingerstyle guitar, as opposed to creating. I just don't, like, I've lost my desire to create. Fill the blank. I don't know why. It's gone. Fill the blank, you know. What was fueling? I got nothing. That's it. Something was. It's fingerstyle guitar. Do I feel like I'm inundated? Or do I have control over what I'm doing? I mean, it's not. I'm not giving myself the opportunity. Why? I'm nervous about tomorrow. So loud. The pressure so placed, ready to be published. My work finally meeting what I believe to be my work. But is my work consistent enough to peddle in front of a bunch of PhD graduates who, I guess in a sense, what I want to call people who use a world of someone else's study to discover themselves? I just don't think that's possible, not always. Let's just say when I get obsessed with someone, I find veins I share. If they grew up in this, became that, and they became this or that, and it's still you. Maybe you'll understand me, the route I'm taking. It's still me talking to you. It's taking me forever to figure it out. It's just a little different now that it's polished. I'm trying really hard to, but it's taken push me away to figure out from the projects that I'm creating. Figure out there's no route to be taken. At abandon. These are suggestions, routes you can take or learn. There are 2 ways. And I love it when the drag of a joint tastes like grad school. I don't know. And that didn't make sense to me, why I said that, but I mean, I want to be able to show you the aspects of me that are just so in tune with who I am, but I'm IDK. I'm just confused. It's not the weed. Depression. I recognize its name, knifed myself under scrutiny like a child of everyone. I don't control. No, I think a contributing factor is finding something that works and then to convey truth through everything they say, to live a life worthy of that truth. Different effects. To convey truth through everything they say, to live a life worthy of that truth. Smoking the same pot. You've held prisoner no lies to be true. Just not a lot. And oh, fuck that, dude. Ooh, that was a stupid joke. Stupid joke. Depression. I recognize its name. Knifed myself under scrutiny like a child of everyone. I don't control this radical. It's like I need to recharge. Does to convey truth through everything they say. Maybe you don't even need to touch the work that you're doing. You just need to create the material. No lies to be true. It has to be. It needs to be about the writing. It can't be about. I actually like that one. So you need to be writing now, and you can touch the project. I need to talk outside of the hours that you create. That works. That's how it works best. That written word is just evolved out of it. Because reproducing something is just evolved out of it. To be kind of simple, I guess. Has little currency in our world, while also if I have currency power. I can reproduce something generation of simply enough, and I think that's what I'm. And it's important. Myself. I straddle both the disaffected and capable mind, so I can afford myself opportunities not to fuck up. The way you would, but ultimately, it's going to come down to how I feel about a person and the place I already hate for the upstairs. You work in the basement, you're able to share the place I already hate for all of its beautiful about that. You're really in rhythm with what you need to be above you, and what you are. The place I already hate for all its annoyances, how the chairs look, or the doorman, and the way. I think maybe it's just that. It's like I think it's a social anxiety, the desire to get to work on time. I've been noodling on the guitar, take an elevator up, getting really good by yourself. And I can't quite solo yet, but like I'm putting it together as if like every time I'm playing it, I'm sort of getting something out of the way. I want these to feel finished
some
to their
movement,
completeness,
to a
like
point where I
nothing
pick up the
exists
guitar
beyond
and I
this
can
very
start
moment.
just
One's individual moment allows
improvising
that person to
things that
convey,
I
or
like.
at least in my experience,
that
allowed
sound
me
cool.
to convey certain truth
And
I
I'm
can share with
working
people
on
that
my
I can't outside a
transition
state of
through
artistic
messy,
creation.
and I like it. It's like
I rap or smoke
will I
weed
stay
and talk to a camera.
in the place where
I have no audience
the
of one I had,
mess
not patient enough to let something become, broke me, thought
it's
something
still
was
like all
great
over
and
the
realized
floor,
it wasn't.
and there's some
I
brilliance
could start making
inside,
these, just
you know,
wake
brilliance
up, just
as
go
in,
out
you
and
know,
start last week, I
competent,
think, but I
not
don't
as
know.
in, you know.
I'm nervous about placing an effort. I'm crossed. I feel my person being, how I'm treating other people, my sensitivities.
Genius.
I want life.
But I don't know. I mean, like,
I want
I'm
a life I can
more
observe.
of the mind now that like genius exists in all of us, and it's like our. It's our.
I want a life I can observe, think about my kids and love them, and not get mad and silly things.
It's our goal
mad,
as humans to.
Why did I do that? Why did I speak to him like a dog,
I
a
don't
human
know.
child?
Push something
Not
out. That's
equal,
what I'm
not
trying to do. I'm trying to push something out.
Desperate for love.
I really am.
Desperate
It's just
for
like I don't
love
like
for their parents,
something
not
really did affect
guaranteed.
me, and now I'm here. Like
Desperate for
trying
your
to
love
work
for their
through
parents, not
this
guaranteed.
thing that I
Desperate
am
for your
talking.
love
What?
for their parents, not guaranteed.
Why am I sitting here? I don't want to fabricate how I talk. What am I trying to say? I am really distracted. And maybe that's just because I'm aware, you know? I've created an awareness of the things around
That's the
me.
best I can say that, to be honest with you.
And because I've done that, I now listen to things. I can hear my kids better.
I need to be short because
I can hear my wife when she
I'm just
talks.
not there
I can
yet,
listen
you
to her,
know,
and I can
that
respond
poem
thoughtfully, and I can remember to respond thoughtfully, and I can remember
that
to
poem will
bring
resurface
things
at some point, either
to
you know
her.
through some continuum.
Because that's what, you know, thoughtful people do. And so, and
either through some continuum in my subconscious or on paper, and I'll respond to myself and forever and for always.
So my daughter's
the conversation you and I will hear.
Cough sounds like a cry, I guess. I don't know. It's
great.
like when you squeak a
That's
dog
the best
toy.
I can say that.
Like you step on
with
it.
you. Anything else would have been garbage.
You know, one where like most of the stuffing is
yet,
already out, and
that poem would resurface.
The squeaker's
at some point,
still inside.
Some
You can't get through the holes
continuum
in
in
the
my subconscious or
animal.
on paper, and I'll respond to myself and forever and for always.
And it really doesn't serve a purpose other than just literally being a rag with a squeaker inside, and it's like
every toxic poem.
The joy of the
sometimes
toy
more.
is still
I see
there.
myself gallivanting more in the beginning. See myself
if I just threw a
gallivanting more in
rag
the
on the
beginning,
ground,
realizing the ride is not as simple as I thought, then
What do you
straddle
want?
in and let the beast do the work. I think it's chemical for sure, how I create these things. I don't
I
know.
wanted my dog as much as my wife, but he chose her, and we both acknowledge it, though I don't admit it.
I don't like mosquitoes. It might be the one insect I dislike most.
He's not my
wife
dog.
is susceptible to mosquito bites, and she tries
Well,
to
I mean,
fight.
he shows me love because I show
just
it
heard
back.
my daughter cry
I'm
outside, as if she was
impatient,
outside like a dog.
he kind of deals with that. He's kind of like our little joy slave.